Hey, hi folks, this is Phil. Thanks for visiting. This story is a bit long and I'll probably have to do it in 2 parts. But I want people to hear this as an inspiration. No matter how dark and fearful life gets, there can still be hope. And this is a story, to me, of amazing courage and sacrifice. To me, this is a true life miracle. And that's why I'm calling it Lelah, the birth of a miracle. Have you ever had a baby? Do you know someone that might be expecting? It's a great time, isn't it? It's exciting. There's lots of plans for the future, preparing for that new life to take care of. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? What do most people say? Doesn't matter as long as it's healthy, right? As long as the baby is healthy. What if the baby isn't healthy, though? What if there is something seriously wrong with this new baby? What then? Terminate the pregnancy? Have the baby anyway and spend the rest of your life taking care of this child? Specialists, a lifetime of doctor visits and specialized programs. It's a decision I hope none of you have to make. For my 19-year-old daughter, she had to make that decision. Lelah found out she was pregnant while visiting with us from Rhode Island. My kids don't always find it easy to tell me about things. I don't know why. I'm so understanding and careful not to fly off the handle with stuff, but I knew something was different when Lelah and the boyfriend and a few other people filed into the kitchen while I was making dinner, just watching me, like waiting for a fireworks show to start. I don't know if they were there to be Selah's bodyguard or see me turn into the Incredible Hulk. Anyway, Selah said, "Daddy, I have something to tell you." Just that combination of words makes my heart rate and blood pressure go up. I looked at her. "Oh my gosh, Selah, what?" "I'm pregnant." "Pregnant? What happened? With who? With him?" "Yes, Daddy, with Levi." Obviously, I wasn't completely excited about this. This would be my first grandchild, and at 47 years old, I'm still a kid myself. Are you ever really ready to be a parent or a grandparent? Well, there's nothing I could do about it now, so why ruin their excitement? It was going to be a little girl, so they decided to put their names together and call her name Lelah. I liked it. There are always concerns, how are you going to adjust, where are you going to live, what are your plans, just typical parent stuff. In any case, I was supportive, but still not ready to be labeled Grandpa. Oh my goodness. Selah's friends and her siblings were also excited. At the time, Lelah was living in Rhode Island with her on-again, off-again boyfriend. It's nothing but a roller coaster ride for years between those two. At the time, they were sharing rent with Levi's mom. He was unemployed and no insurance. The rest of us were living in Post Falls, Idaho. Lelah had her first ultrasound done and sent us the pictures. I have to admit it was pretty cool. Lelah used to be such a rebellious little brat, and now she was becoming a serious, responsible mother. She quit drinking coffee, smoking, doing everything she needed to be a healthy mommy. I was proud of my 19-year-old daughter. It was September 2008, about 5 months prior to birth. I got a call from Lelah. "How's it going, honey?" I asked her. "It's fine, I think," she said. "You think? Well, why? What's going on?" "Well, the doctors need to run more tests on Lelah." "More tests for what?" "Well, they aren't sure. They just haven't seen it before. They did another ultrasound on her, and they were concerned about her brain not developing correctly. So they want to do a fetal MRI to check things out." "Really? Well, I'm sure everything will be fine. Babies just grow at different rates, so don't worry. Just take care of yourself. But Let me know what they say. Okay, I will, she said. Santa took these appointments in Rhode Island, and there was one more test that they had to take. It was a detailed MRI of the baby's brain. Lelah called me the day of the test. She was crying hysterically. "Daddy, there's something wrong with Lelah's brain." She could hardly even speak. I don't think you can even be strong enough to really absorb those words coming from your young, pregnant daughter. With one blow, you find out really how helpless you are in this world. I couldn't help but cry with her. Lelah told me that they diagnosed Lelah with a condition called schizencephaly. "What is that, Lelah? What is that schizencephaly?" I asked her, hoping that there would be some sort of treatment or medicine to correct it. "Lelah only has half a brain, Daddy. They don't know how this will affect her. She might have seizures or be a vegetable. They can't fix her, Daddy." All the years of fatherly and biblical and medical wisdom just came out as, "Oh my God." "They want me to make a choice of whether to terminate the pregnancy, Daddy." She said it in such a pain that I could tell it was tearing at the very soul of my daughter. "Lelah, I don't know what to tell you." By now I was streaming with tears. A thousand things go through your mind in a matter of minutes with news like that. Thoughts of a lifetime of feeding tubes and tanks and suffering or possible death. Lelah could be taking care of this baby the rest of her life. "Lelah, I will support you in whatever you choose, sweetheart," I told her.